If he knew someone to call, here's to the losers.
Oh, wicked.
Bless them all.
Sing it, Frank. Wicked, wicked, wicked. To the losers. That's Frank Sinatra's Here's to the Losers. And actually, that's where we're going to start this morning. First big loser is Bernie Sanders. You know, his socialist policies roundly, soundly rejected in New York. Bernie Sanders' campaign surrogate Amer Zahr is here with us this morning. Amer, socialism lost last night. Your candidate's campaign is in serious trouble. Do you accept that?
No, the campaign goes on. There's still 1,000 more delegates to be decided upon. And look, Hillary Clinton won her home state last night. A lot of us thought that was going to happen.
It was Bernie's home state. It's far more his home state than it is Hillary's.
Hillary was elected senator twice there. And look, 42% of the people in a closed primary with lots of reports of voter suppression still came out and voted for Bernie Sanders. So, I mean, no, this is not the end of the road or the end of the campaign by any stretch of the imagination.
Do you feel that, to any degree, socialism was rejected in New York last night?
Well, I mean, this thing of continuing to call Bernie Sanders' policies as socialism is ridiculous.
Why?
It's some form,
he describes himself as a democratic socialist. I didn't use that word. He uses it.
Well, there's a difference, as you know, between socialism and democratic socialism, and democratic socialism has worked in many places in the world. Bernie Sanders is giving a voice to workers, to people who have been disenfranchised by the system, and he got a big turnout last night in New York. Remember, New York is a closed primary. Almost a third of the voters in New York who are independents couldn't even vote last night, and we know Bernie Sanders does well among them. There were 125,000 people at least suppressed in Brooklyn. There were all kinds of reports of voter irregularities throughout the state. So, I mean, you know, this was a strong showing, and we go along with 1,000 more delegates still to go.
Okay, we hear you. Look, thanks very much for being on the show. I do think that your campaign has hit a really serious roadblock, and I, as a capitalist, an ex-European, don't like socialism, so I'm going to call it a loss for socialism. I know you disagree with me, but look, thanks for coming on the show. Okay,
Thanks,
you'll come back soon, all right?
Thank you.
All right, let's get on.